What? There we go. That was not good for a second. Can we be heard? I think we can. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a monthly thing we're going to be doing now. We are going to be doing a monthly live stream where I just sit and I talk with you guys. We have some fun. We crack some jokes. And more importantly, let me just see if we have anyone in yet. Let's move this to the side. Put this right here. We're going to quickly check on you guys in a second, all right? I'll be with you guys in 1 second. We're going to get to the meat of this stream very soon. Got to drink my high-quality H2O. What is this? Okay, I messed up there. I'll get rid of this. Let's see. Does anyone come in? Come on, guys. What's going on? No concurrent viewers. Are you out of your minds? Come on, guys. Let's go. The more the merrier. Let's go, guys. Did my tweet get sent out? Let's check if my tweet got sent out. Oh, this is weird. It sends it to Streamlabs. Let's delete that. And instead, do our own little tweet as we wait for... Oh, wait a minute. Hey there. We do have someone. Welcome. I thought, just trying to get all my social medias figured out. If you're not following me on all my social medias, they're in the description. But we are going to stream out. By the way, how am I doing? I'm doing fantastic. Just healing up from an ankle injury. And I bought some things that will be a lot of fun to show off. We're live with... There we go. Monthly Q&A. Stop by. My apologies for this just being really weird, awkward, and boring at first. Want to make sure to get it out to all my social medias before we start the nitty-gritty. Oh, I also have to put it on Discord. I can do it on my phone. Already have the link on my phone. I run my own Discord now. That should be in the description. After the stream gets done with, I'm going to put that in the link in the description if you want to join the Discord. We are VR. Monthly Q and A. Come on, what are you doing? Stop being a stupid. Alright. All my social medias have been sent out. Just take down this water bottle. Take it like it's nobody's business. Alright, we should be getting some people in soon if they actually care about this product. Let's continue to whore out as we wait for more than one viewer. Where'd it go? My hair is an absolute mess. I need to get rid of these bangs. My barber messed them up one day, and I told him he'll never be able to touch these ever again because they are ridiculous. Because he ended up messing up my hairline. My hairline already is, as is, just not good. There's like this protrusion, a widow's peak I think it's called. So I wanted him to cut it back so it's all one congruent line, but He ended up cutting it too far back, and it looked like I had to scull it. Screw it, throw it in there. You know what? There's a playback option. So, the Collector Cave in the Bronx. This is a store I've been on and off partners with for a long time, since they've been around. You know, I've been a regular customer. I've helped them a lot. They've helped me in my projects, and they have been generous enough to supply. Well, I paid for it, so this is more just me buying stuff from them and me giving them a shout out, pretty much. But yeah, we are. So the Collector Cave. Before we get into the swing of things, the Collector Cave is just geek heaven, pretty much. Whatever you can find that you want that's geek related, whether it be comic books, they are majority a comic book store, but they have retro video games. They bring in some modern video games if there's a geek kind of tint to it. Hey Cody, how you doing? Yeah, they have some retro video games. Are we back up? I don't know what is going on. Are we back? Hopefully. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Are we back? Yes, no, maybe so. Either way, I think that the video is going to continue despite problems. All right, so back to what I was saying. Oh, my hand was in the way. So white that it just blocks it out. What the hell? Okay, whatever. Don't worry about it. I will get to the bottom of it soon enough. This stream might not be good. But anyway, every time I purchase something from the Collector Cave, I buy a copy of Mario Duck Hunt. This is my 8th copy, and I don't know, it's super common, super cheap, and it's like, why not? It's a running joke between me and the store owners that every time I buy something, I'm going to buy a Mario Duck Hunt. Oh, I actually bought 2. Oh well. But the meat and potatoes of this situation is, I hope that we do not remove the sticker. Yeah, I'm not running really well here. Yeah. Oh my god, look how trashy this feed is. I know, Cody. I know. How bad is the lag? Is it really bad? Could you understand me? It looks really bad on my playback. Yeah, I'm dropping a lot of frames. I don't know what I can do to fix this. I don't know. We might have to leave this monthly Q&A for another day. You know what? Let's just try it. Just finish off the unboxing. If I can do a Q&A, I will. But the piece de resistance of my purchase from the Collector Cave was a retro wrestling figure, and that is something I absolutely love. I've been getting a Bone Crunchers collection started up, and it's a lot of fun because Bone Crunchers are super cheap. And this figure was a bit on the pricier side, around $35. For a mint in box figure, it's really good, I would say. It's phenomenal price for a mint in box. ECW, original in San Francisco toy makers, Sabu. This is absolutely insane that I got this for $35. I'm a huge ECW fan. No, the problem is not YouTube, Cody, or Sadie, excuse me. The problem is my internet. My internet is not very strong. I'm probably gonna reset the router tomorrow or something. Yeah, we're dropping a lot of frames. But we have this original San Francisco Toymakers ECW Sabu. Let's rip right open into this. I don't like to be very hostile with my boxes, which I hate mint on card boxes. I prefer proper boxes because you don't have to just tear them a new asshole. Yeah, Sabu. Yep, it is Sabu. What series is this? It doesn't say. I think this is this might be series 1. I don't know. If you guys know what series this Sabu is, definitely let me know. If you're a major pod fan, you probably will know. There we go. Sabu is out of his plastic prison. A 20-year-old figure. Gotta smell it. Smells like the 90s. Come with this itty-bitty trash can. This is adorable. I love it. And then, let him breathe. There you go, Cody. And here is the Sabu. Unfortunately, you don't got the point that like you should with the Sabu. Oh my god, its legs are super stiff. Ah! Got my finger caught in it. Alright. Get the other leg. Make sure it's good joints. God, it's weird having this. You know, I think maybe you can kind of do the point this way. You know, make his head turn. It's overall a really cool figure. Hello there, Cameroy's Gaming. How you doing there? We're just unboxing this original San Francisco Toymakers Sabu. This is my second ever ECW original San Francisco Toymakers figure. I'm really happy with it. The paint isn't... I don't know. I probably don't have any people in this stream that have opened this mint on box. But it's not catching on the camera because there's a light. Obviously, the laptop screen is very bright. But there's a lot of yellowish. I don't know if that's kind of like dry brushing or if it's just like sun patches. I might bring back my pig fed. I don't know though. It's a lot of hard work, and my room has changed so drastically that it's really hard to set up my ring. My ring is actually all the way up there for the time being because I just have no space for my arena setup. So I haven't been able to do the pig fed. But if you like wrestling, there's also DVW. It's a weekly show that we do here. It's not like it's no wrestlers you know, but there's created characters. There's good commentary from yours truly. It's the character is Tony Sparaccio, of course, and I'm not gonna break kayfabe. But yeah, this is only my second ever original San Francisco Toymakers ECW figure. I can actually grab my first one over there. I'll be right back. Oh god. Where are you? There you are. This, actually. So, that Sabu, I don't think is Series 1. Because this, I think, is Series 1. Original San Francisco Toymakers ECW Lance Storm. I think this is a Series 1. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is really... It's really good shape. It's like... I don't think... And my favorite thing are the little ASICS logo right here. How did they not get sued for that? But, like, somebody that owns a pair of ASICS wrestling shoes... It's a really cool attention to detail that I just absolutely love. And didn't notice it until I brought it home, which was really cool. But yeah, 2 in the collection now. I'm hoping to expand it soon enough. If you guys ever find any original San Francisco Toymakers ECW figures in the wild for a good price, and maybe even if it's a Lucy, I wouldn't hit me up. All my social medias are in the description down below, and my DMs are wide open. So yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, so now with the unboxing done, that was everything I bought this week from the Collector Cave. Who knows, maybe sometime down the line I'll have this massive haul. I've had massive hauls in the past, so I wouldn't mind doing something like that again, of course. So without further ado, that is the end of the unboxing. This is a really cool Sabu. I really like this. I would say his waist is a little loosey, but I think if you see the little plug on the back, I think this is his action feature. What is that even supposed to be? Let me check on the box. This is what's good about having a Minton box. Does it tell me the action? Let's see. Yeah, it's just supposed to be maybe with his arm like this, it's supposed to be a lariat. Yeah, it seems like a lariat. Yeah. I didn't grow up. Stay tuned next week to GPW. That's all I can say is next week you will find out what is going on with Jimmy Darrow in GPW. Just tune in next week. It's going to be so much fun. Just stay tuned. That's all I can say. I love him too. Well, actually, you're kind of incorrect there because these are ECW figures. But I love WWE figures as well. I got hundreds upon hundreds of figures. Maybe even any questions about figures. I'd love to answer questions about figures. I'm a figure maniac. Like, I love video games, and I have a lot of them, but, like, action figures I grew up with, you know? I grew up with my fig feds, and I even showed you guys a bit of it last year when I was doing that pick fed, you know? So, wrestling figures have been my absolute passion in life. Hell, I even break them out every once in a while to figure out spots. Like if one of my trainers gives me homework and be like, all right, figure out how to do this. I'll be like, all right, Landstorm, do it. Yeah, action figures is so fun. I love it. It's I don't know. If you had to twist my arm and say, if you could only have wrestling figures or if you had to choose between video games and wrestling figures, oh, that would be a hard one. I don't know. Do I have a favorite figure? I don't know, honestly. I can pull up some on my shelf right here. Let me see. This one. This one's really good. There it is. There it is. So I got a few figures I'm going to bring here that I really either did enjoy a lot at one point or really enjoy right now. I'd say the figure that I enjoy the most right now. Oh yeah, I know you're a big Jax guy, Cody. But my favorite right now is the Elite 77, I think this is. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Fiend. This is just an insanely good figure. And I had my doubts about this. I was really worried that the arms are going to be too small, that the chest wasn't going to be big enough. But honestly, it blew me away with the sculpt, the paint apps. Thankfully, I didn't get the first release of these Fiends. I got the second wave. And the second wave had a bit more paint detail in the hair. So I'm really happy with this Fiend figure. Another one, let me take the belt off him because he didn't come with that. This is actually one of my more rare figures. It is the Target exclusive Elite 60, 68, 69 Pete Dunne. This goes for so freaking much. Like it's lower down in price definitely nowadays. Like I'd say it only goes for about 60 or 70 bucks now. But when this first came out, people were $200, $300 for this figure mint in box. I think I still have the box around here somewhere. But yeah, the fact that I was able to get this is just so fun. Yeah, I was seeing the Top Talents Fiend. I'm glad that they did, so they can for sure make sure that everybody has the painted hair. Because the first batch of figures had a very light brown hair with no paint detail on it, whereas this new Fiend, or the second wave of Fiends, is going to be the exact same as the top picks, which is going to be, I think it's a brown base with, hold on, I have it right in front of me. It's a blonde base, I think, with brown detailing. It's one way or the other. It's either brown base and blonde detailing, or if you can see it, it on camera it kind of looks like it's blonde with brown detailing, but from what I'm looking at right here, it looks like brown with blonde detailing. It's very minuscule, but like if you look at the first and second batch of Fiend figures, it makes so much of a difference. And the fact that everybody's going to get that with the top talents or top picks Fiend is going to be great. The Firefly Funhouse Fiend, or the Firefly Funhouse Bray, looks phenomenal. I'd love to get it, but I'm on a shoestring budget. And this figure right here, this is not an officially licensed figure, so don't get your hopes up. But, and this isn't even the first attempt at this, but presenting the Riley Wolf figure in the purple tights, which actually I can grab for you right now. My purple tights. I should have pointed the figure in this direction. But, as you see, this figure and these tights, the beard has gotten a lot longer, so I might need to fix the head. If you guys got any recommendations for a Mattel head, ow, yikes, ooh, a Mattel head that looks like this, definitely let me know. But yeah, it's super fun. And hey, look at what I was talking about before, the detail, the A6. And you know what? Is my bag close to me? That is a custom of me, and I make custom figures. It's not in the description of this video, but afterwards I will put it up. It is, I think it's big_dog_customs, where me and my good friend Matt, we make customs for a payment, obviously. But yeah, it's so much fun. I do a lot of the formulas, and Matt does a lot of the painting. I'm trying to find my suitcase. I should put my glasses on, because I'm like, what is that? That's a really good idea. And if I find a straight jacket that is, what is 6 inch? Is it 1/8 scale? I don't know what 6 inch really is. But if I can find a straight jacket that is to scale with 6 inch figures, I would so definitely do it. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be the only Riley I make. If you guys know, I have multiple gimmicks. I'm a bunch of different characters, and I'd love to expand my figure collection of me with more me's. We made it by taking other figures, part swapping, taking off the head, taking off the arms, taking off the thighs, taking off the boots, put it all together, and then we painted the legs a purple, and we, again, we painted the A6, and let me show you. I do, just to prove, that it is as accurate as possible. Where is it? Oh, I meant to clean this. That's not good. Here are my A6 wrestling shoes. This is what I wear to practice every time I go. They smell. But yeah, this is what I wear in the ring. It is so much fun wrestling, and the fact that I have something to commemorate the little amount of time I've had in the professional wrestling business is just so freaking cool. And I just love to expand and further working on this because I have changed as a person. I got the long hair. It used to be longer. If for people that know me for a long, like purple. Yep. Again, everything is completely accurate to what I wear in the ring. These are my purple wrestling spandex. I wear these in the ring. They are clean. But yeah, they are, and they're very comfortable. That's where you'll have a lot of problems with wrestling tights, is that they are just very restrictive. Like they might be too tight in some areas, too loose in some areas. These I got from Party City for like $5, and they fit absolutely perfectly, and they are great to have. They're nightmare hair. I'm not touching my hair. Well, maybe I might touch it up. I'm thinking of doing cutting the sides here. What I usually do. Looking to do that. I need to brush it. My hair is an absolute mess. I was just reading all day. So I've just had it up in a ponytail the entire time, and when you're moving around and you have it in a ponytail, or I think I had it in a bun actually. So yeah, when it's in a bun and you take it out in a certain way, it just gets knotty and kind of gross. It's very long. What's fun about Caw is how accurate this is to the game. And the beard as well. The beard's getting out of control. It is very much brush season. I don't know where my brush is actually. I hope it's in close view. If you have any questions, Nightmare, definitely ask them. Because this is our monthly Q&A. If you're just tuning in, you missed out on an unboxing of the ECW original San Francisco Toymakers Sabu. A lot of fun. Yeah. Got any questions? Ask them away. I'm glad there's not that troll from the last Q&A here. I don't remember his name. It was like Nate something. It was weird. Yeah. Chill environment. I feel like putting on some music, but I can't be bothered. Oh, my stomach hurts. I just had a fucking giant plate of spaghetti. Gotta put on that poundage. Gotta get to 220. Yeah. We got 5 views. Nice. Anyone else coming? What's my headphones doing? My headphones are complete garbage. It is very accurate. I use my face scan. One of the only times I ever shaved my beard was to actually give James Frost made my face scan. Shout out to you, Frosty. But yeah, I specifically shaved my beard to be like, make this a face scan. He was like, sure. He did it, and it looks awesome. One of the best compliments. What? One of the best compliments I ever got was that my Caw looked like an in-game character. What do you mean by sexual? I don't understand. Did I say something inappropriate? It wouldn't be out of the ordinary for me. I mean, look at some of the characters I have on my shows. Ooh. It feels really weird without music. I'm very lost on what you guys are commenting. Like, cool that we're getting comments, and I need an air conditioner. I am sweating. I am hot. This laptop is very hot. Where's my phone? It's under the copies of. It's under the 2 copies of Super Mario Duck Hunt. And I'm up to 8 now. What is this? Oh well, it's not like anybody will respond to that. I'm probably going to stay on until 7, so if you got any more questions. Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know what was going on with that Nate guy. Did somebody talk about sex in the last fucking Q&A? I don't remember. I just remember this guy just being weird and being like, "Oh, you're wasting your time on this fake wrestling stuff." And it's like, dude, like you're in the wrong channel. This is only wrestling. Oh, this hair is a fucking mess. What did you do? What did you do, Nightmare? Oof. I shed like a snake. I'm very gross. No wonder I'm still single. I'm not looking though. I'm very much not looking. My love and passion is professional wrestling. God, look at my elbows. Oh, getting veiny. Wait, wrong arm. This is weird. It's kind of... Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's kind of like a mirror, what I'm dealing with right now. Ow, my ankle. Let me actually explain what happened to my ankle. Not in too much detail because, I don't want to give too much away from professional wrestling training. But basically what happened was I was doing this spot that was the last spot of the night. It was drop down leapfrog, and the person I was going with was a bit less inexperienced, and maybe I was tired or something, even though I didn't feel tired. I was energized. I was let's go, yeah, kind of thing. I was energized. And when I went for the leapfrog and came back down, I think the ring spring back up on me. I ended up twisting my ankle, and it was a really bad twist to the point where I think it was a sprain, and I could not walk on it for 2 days afterwards. I think so. Because, well, that night and the next day I couldn't walk on it, and only the day after was when I tried to start leisurely walking on it. Going for small walks. I have a cane for these sort of circumstances because this isn't the first time I've sprained my ankle. Wrestling, you get a lot of injuries, so it's always good to stay prepared, even though this is not a good cane. But it works for me. I like it. It's fashionable. It's very just, you don't see people with canes like this. So that's why I use this kind of cane instead of going for a medical cane that's metal and could withstand a bit more. I prefer the wooden cane that has a bit more flair to it. Woo! But yeah, pretty much, I've just been leisurely building back up strength in my ankle. Been stretching it. I haven't put ice on it at all today, but like pretty much since I had the injury, I was putting ice on it, on and off. And yeah, I would say by Tuesday I'll be all right. I'll be fully healed. And that's also going to be next table time. The first episode after our big show on tour is going to be going live Tuesday, and I believe I'm pushing it back from 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check your local listings if you do not know, because I'm not going to do it. And that's just my melatonin. I thought my beard oil dropped, and yes, I use beard oil, and it's worked out. I mean, look at this big thing. Let me apply some right now. There we go, beard tutorial. If I can find my beard oil, there it is. What I use is I use Cremo. This you can find at CVS pharmacies, and I highly recommend if your beard goes even a bit off your face. I highly recommend it because then it helps moisturize it a bit more, and it keeps it healthy. And the healthier it gets, the longer it's going to grow. So as long as you keep your beard healthy, you wash it every other day, you'll be good. But yeah, here's how well, let me get a towel because I need to wipe my hands afterwards. So, all right, yeah. So what you're gonna need to prep beard oil is a towel. I'm gonna keep that on my lap. Obviously, your hands to apply the beard oil, and you need the beard oil. So basically, you grab about this much, if you can see. Just apply it right on the hands. Be very careful. I've dropped this plenty of times. Yep, just apply as such. Up hands up, make sure it goes all over the hands, and rub it all over the beard, all over the mustache. This is a weird stream. You ever had a streamer that just applies beard oil midstream? I think not. Yep, just get the mustache going. The mustache is quite impressive itself. Yep, get that all going. Get it right through the beard. Put the fingers through it. This is a long freaking beard. Look at that size. And then just wipe your hands clean of it. And that is how you apply beard oil. I'm not going to try to touch it now for the next few hours. So let the moisturizer, do its thing. It's always good to do that to make sure it stays clean. And yeah, pretty much. Oh, it just hit 7. So a perfect way to end off a stream is to apply beard oil to get ready for the night, you know. I was going to be planning on doing a talk show for my DVW show, but because of lackluster internet quality, it doesn't look like it's going to happen tonight. So unfortunately, it's going to have to skip this week because once Monday hits, exactly. But I might have to retitle the video. I'm giving false advertising. But yeah, no stream later tonight, unfortunately. But it has been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. And yeah, just stay tuned for next month. It's not going to be a set date every month. Just expect one at least once every month, even if it's at the last day of the month. But yeah, until next time, I'm Riley Wolf, signing